Hi, I'm here at Inside Joke with Seth Meyers. Thanks for coming.
It's great to be at Inside Joke.
Yes. Is this your first time in Texas?
No, I've been to Texas a lot. It's my second time in Austin.
Nice.
I actually was in this room before for a South by Southwest thing. I was here for the premiere of MacGruber,
Oh, yeah.
which then went on to win, I think, 11 Academy Awards?
12.
Oh, you're right. I
It was
forgot about
12.
special effects.
Don't be humble.
Yeah.
Don't be humble about
Right.
it. So now that you're pretty famous, I'm sure people always come up, ask for pictures and stuff. Have you ever gotten a bizarre request from somebody?
No, sometimes people do want you to sign body parts, but like they're the kind of people that like it's not like any way sexual. It's just they were too stupid to bring a piece of paper. And you know, you try to go ahead and help them out.
So you've done comedy overseas with Boom Chicago.
Yes, I have.
We have a lot of Austinites who were also used to be
I
in
know.
Boom Chicago. Now, is it different doing comedy overseas?
It's certainly a little different. I mean, Amsterdam was a place where I feel like people had a pretty good American sensibility. I mean, they had American TV and American movies and stuff. But it was good to like, you know, it sort of beat out of you the dependence on like reference, which was nice. You kind
Yeah.
of had to find funny where funny was as opposed to like mentioning TV shows from the 80s. So, but it was a great place to be. And the best thing about any of us who went out there was we did 200 nights on stage a year. And the hardest thing about comedy is just finding the reps because you just get better the more you do it.
Yeah, totally. One last question. So you've done sketch, improv, stand-up, everything. Is there a difference between the heckler you get at a stand-up show or improv show? Or
I don't get too many hecklers. I think people are pretty happy with what they're getting. I think the funny thing is like when the funny thing about improv is you actually ask for the audience to interact with you. So when people heckle an improv show, it's harder to be angry with them because you've kind of opened Pandora's box by asking for suggestions. It's always a little jarring when someone will yell at you during a stand-up show, but I feel like that's where an improv background's been helpful to me because, you know, anytime you can interact with the audience and do things that the audience know you didn't prepare ahead of time, they tend to enjoy it. So.
nice. Great. Well, thanks for stopping by.
Thank you. So going to be an inside joke. I didn't realize that was what it was called.
That's our dumb show name.
That's pretty good, though. I like it. That's a good name.
Inside Joke at the Moontower Comedy Festival.
Perfect. Yeah, that's a keeper.
Yeah.